Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever it may be, wherever you may be, and welcome back to another Horizons Man stream. Why, why is why is why is there no camera? Guys, you broke my camera. How dare you break my camera? Uh camera? Oh hello, there it is. Oh gosh. That's really like nope, that's too red. There we go. That's better. Apparently it was on the white mode, and I'm already white enough as it is, so I didn't really need that. But hi everybody, how is it going? Hopefully you guys are doing well out there on this Wednesday. I apologize for not being around on Monday. I I was sick as a dog on Sunday. I'm still not 100%. I'm still not feeling fantastic. Um, what I had, no clue. Do I think that I maybe ate something wrong or picked up something wrong from somebody? Possibly. I don't know. Saturday, well, Friday we took off because you guys said I should rest, so I rested. Saturday, I ran out to the library and ran a couple of other errands where I ended up finding a really big bundle of Disney Infinity stuff at a at a pawn shop. Yeah, at a pawn shop. Hi, kitty. Um, and then got my library card for the local library because I found out that I can rent. Um, I can rent movies from the library and then put them in my media server, and yeah, it works great. Um, and then like I went around and I grabbed food for me and the wife, and I brought it home. And I swear on Sunday I was so sick. I don't know what happened. I was shivering. I was had a fever, but I didn't have a fever. It was bad. I didn't sleep well. Um, so I ended up calling out sick on Monday and thought, it's best that I just rest. So I ended up sitting on the couch and played Guild Wars all day and just didn't think about anything. And then yesterday, I went back out to the pawn shop because they I saw a hard drive, an external hard drive that was 10 terabytes. No, 12 terabytes, which after the section they usually take out, it was 10 terabytes of data for $100, which if you look on Amazon right now, like a 10 terabyte hard drive is going to run you $400 or $500. So $100 done. Stupid cheap. And I went ahead and got it so that we could get more space on our media server because I've been doing a lot of research. I've been doing a lot of research, and I'm thinking, and there's a lot of work that I need to do. Uh, and maybe I'll talk with Zard and see if he can give some advice on this. But you can make a whole home network that can have your own version of AI that can have um, your own like gaming library set up, photos, videos, which we're already doing, books, audiobooks, which we're already doing, all that stuff. But in addition, can also like block out all ads for your house, and we can set up game servers that can then connect to the internet, and we can play whatever game is multiplayer for free, meaning that I can set up multiple community servers and people can play whatever they want. Speaking of the community servers, Soul Mask will be shut down shortly. It was supposed to be shut down on Monday. Obviously, I've not been in um any sort of mentality or dealing, not being sick in order to deal with that. But we need to find what we're going to be replacing it with. I know that one person in Discord suggested 7 Days to Die. However, talking to our other admins in the server, there's not really anybody else that wants to play that. So I'm wondering if we just shut down the community server for now until another game grabs us, or if you guys have ideas of servers of games that you may be interested in playing, be it Conan, um, or God, Terraria, whatever is on that list that I sent out, let me know and we'll take a look at setting it up. Even if there's only a couple of you, if we're gonna have a server, or like I said, we could just hold on it until I figure out how to run it from my own house, and then we don't have to pay for it. One or the other. I don't know yet. Like I said, there's a lot of work that I need to do to figure that out. So, but yeah, so I picked that up on Tuesday. It works. It's already installed. So I now have 22 terabytes of data that I can store. So I think that's what 22,000, or is it 2,200? Might be 2,200 gigs. No. It's higher. It's because one terabyte is 1,000 gigs. So yeah, 22,000 gigs of data that I can put in there. But then afterwards, I went around to Goodwill and a couple of other locations, and I ended up finding a thrift store that was running an insane deal. And I will be going back to this thrift store because they were selling Blu-rays and DVDs 6 for $5. That's like 75 cents a DVD, or slightly more than that, or slightly more for Blu-rays. For 75 bucks total yesterday, I got all of these Blu-rays, which we have The Mechanic, Daddy's Home, Drive, The Hangover, Extract, Bridesmaids, Transformers, Rise of the Beast, Wonder Woman, The Expendables, American Pie, The Book of Love, Happy Feet 1 and 2, Magic Mike, Ghosts of Girlfriends Past, Couples Retreat, Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker, Don't Mess with the Zohan, Die Hard 4.0, My Best Friend's Girl, The Hangover, and 7 Pounds. That's one, two. It's a lot. It's a lot. Then I got all of these DVDs, and there's actually quite a few here. We got Zack and Miri Make a Porno, Balls of Fury, Air Force One, The Founder, Terminator 2, Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist. I'm gonna put this down for a second. Hold on. In Time, Meet the Fockers, Ghost Rider, Grease 2, Michael Jackson Live in Budapest, American Reunion, Meet Dave, A Christmas Story, Spider-Man 3, Home Alone 2, Pearl Harbor, Night of the Museum, Lord of War, Good Luck Chuck, and War of the Worlds. And then in this thing here, which is the Eddie Murphy collection, there's 14 movies, and I got this for like $2. And I got 48 Hours, Coming to America, another 48 Hours, Dreamgirls, Best Defense, Golden Child, Beverly Hills Cop 1, 2, and 3, Harlem Nights, Norbit, Trading Places, Vampire in Brooklyn, and Boomerang. So, shit ton of Eddie Murphy. Then they had even more. Like this store was nuts because I got full seasons of TV shows for basically $1. These are the TV shows that I got. So, this is the entire run of Game of Thrones, seasons 1 through 7, the entire run on Blu-ray for $5. Tell me that's not a good deal. I got the Arrow season, complete 5th season for $1. Elementary, the first season for $1. Going old school here, Growing Pains, season 1 for $1. And then, these are the ones that blew my mind that I found. There are 9 seasons of the TV show How I Met Your Mother, which is one of my absolute favorites. I love How I Met Your Mother. I when I'm feeling down, I rewatch it. I found the first 7 seasons of How I Met Your Mother for 75 cents a piece. It's the full season in each one of these containers. Like, and the discs are like gorgeous. So I lucked out, and I got all of that I just showed on camera for 75 bucks. I think it was well worth it. I mean, to be honest, if you were to go on just for curiosity's sake, let me take a look at something here. Ooh, excuse me. The Game of Thrones complete series on Blu-ray, right? If I was to buy it on eBay right this second, is $122.25. I got it for 5. I'd say that's a pretty damn good deal. Like I could have bought all of what I've got and more for cheaper than what I would have to pay for it on eBay. So yeah, it was a good haul. I will be going back. The guy said that every week they restock their Blu-rays and DVDs, and I was like, I will come back. And it was honestly, I wasn't even going to stop at the place. It was like this little hole in the wall place, and I was like, all right, you know what? Last place I'll check, and then I'll head home. And I walked in, I was like, oh my god, this is being amazing. So, but yeah, what's going on, Moist? How are you? We were just talking about all the DVDs I bought yesterday, Moist, for my media server, and the great deals that I got on like Game of Thrones and How I Met Your Mother and a bunch of others. So yeah, so I will be adding all of that. I also rented 16 movies from the library, which I've now added all but 2 because they didn't work. I'll have to return them and get them to get me either fix it or get me a new copy, or I'll figure out another way of getting it. But yeah, overall things are moving forward. I just found something that I can put onto that media server that I was telling you guys about, like, or the server for the house, that'll actually actively use AI to upscale all the movies to a higher resolution, which is amazing. And make them look nice, which is like for the older DVDs and stuff. It'll be like having a Blu-ray of it instead. So yeah. So today, enough jabbering. Today we're gonna go back into Indiana Jones. We accidentally did the DLC last Wednesday, which we were not meaning to do, but we did. So today our focus is finishing the Vatican, continuing the main story where it travels to next, and figuring out what all's going on with that. But I will say I don't know how long I'm going to go for. Normally I say this and we end up doing the full stream, but as I said at the beginning of the stream, I'm not 100%. I'm still not feeling fantastic. I'm tired. I've been working for the last couple days. I haven't been resting, which is terrible of me. So we'll go until I can't deal anymore, I guess is the way to say it. Until I just can't handle it anymore, and then we'll figure out the next steps. Does this sound good to everybody? Hopefully that sounds good to everybody. Yep, can't do that. Sorry. So yeah. Yeah, why don't we go ahead and hop on into the game? Let's see if this works. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. My face is gone. There it is. Okay. I was testing something and it didn't work. All right, we're gonna continue. How's it looking for everybody? Everybody think it looks Polly looks good? Can I hit you with this? Oh, this is funny. On my screen, he's really pixelated. But for you guys, he's crystal clear. What is going on with this? Why is it on that? There we go. Much more betterer. I was like, man, that's terrible. All right, so we got our bell. Let's go. I think we were working on the next. We finished. We did not finish the giant. We cannot get in there to take the last one of that. Let's go talk to Gina. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, Jesus, I just got dizzy all of a sudden. That's not good. Let's go talk to Gina and see what's up with her. Also realize we are not in good shape.
There's no time for this.
Moist, how are you doing today? Are you doing okay? I need to swap these cups so I can see Andy's health bar. I'm having myself a root beer, a sarsaparilla, Nuka Sunset sarsaparilla from Fallout New Vegas.
This'll do.
Where is?
Sento che oggi è il mio giorno fortunato.
Non avrai di nuovo buttato via il tuo denaro, vecchio.
No, ho solo lanciato una moneta nel pozzo dei desideri. Porta fortuna.
È un tombino. Perché
We gotta go in.
pensate che gettare denaro là dentro sia di buon auspicio?
È una tradizione e a me porta fortuna.
Salve.
Ah, there she is. Let's see what Gina has to say.
Long time no see.
We just met.
Never mind. You have information you wish to trade.
A potential lead on your cut, Mommy.
I'm listening.
My Vatican contact, Juliana. I asked her to see if the Vatican has information on you and your college. I'm to meet her in the museum, but
Okay.
something must have happened, because the museum now is locked down.
So what are we waiting for? Who is this contact of yours?
I met Juliana when I was a correspondent during the Abyssinian War, before she found her place in the Vatican sisterhood.
Buon pomeriggio, padre.
Good afternoon to you.
Orsù dunque, avvocata nostra, rivolge a noi gli occhi tuoi misericordiosi.
Might want to get on her bad side.
Let's do this.
After you.
So you are the American priest that Padre Ventura was talking about?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I love America.
Okay.
Please, come to confess me. Come with me, I need a confession. Please have a seat.
You're forgiven.
Wait, I didn't confess yet.
Alright, let's get this over with.
Father, forgive me because I've sinned. I had an affair with my mother-in-law and...
It's alright. Just say 3 Hail Marys.
No, Father, you don't understand. My wife is expecting a child and I fear that...
What?
Yeah, let me finish, please. I fear that my mother-in-law is with the child also.
Oh shit.
Jesus Christ, what have you done?
Hey,
Wait,
you used Jesus' name in vain.
you are not a priest.
Screw it. Sorry, pal, you kind of deserved it.
Yes, he did. Cheated on his wife with his mother-in-law,
Where'd that lady go?
and they're both pregnant.
Museum. We're meeting at the museum.
Nope, can't go that way. Guess we gotta go
Hai notizie di Ridolfo?
this way?
L'ultima volta che l'ho visto era diretto al museo, ma adesso è chiuso.
L'ingranato ha di sicuro rotto qualcosa.
Something to take a photo of. What is it?
Tirato fuori da qualche guaio.
Beh, dovrai passare dall'accampamento in piazza. Con calma, però. Qualche cinghiata può solo che fargli male.
I do this, right? Do this. Okay. Now I should just be able to walk right past.
Come
Gentlemen,
andiamo?
good to see you. Aha! No clue. Oh wait, we should check and see if there's any food or bandages down here. Apparently somebody already grabbed them, and more than likely that somebody was... Alright. Set up. Nope, no biscottis there. You want biscottis? Okay. Here? Opens from the other side. Where are we supposed to go? Supposed to go out the window? Oh, I see. Just checking to see if you got any food in here, guys. No.
Ben trovato, soldato.
Yeah.
Ciao.
Oh, is that food? No. No! No food. Food in this guardhouse?
Ciao, soldato.
No.
Ehi, come va?
Pretty sure I've stolen all the food in this area.
Va bene.
99.9% sure.
Viva il duce!
Scusi.
Find another way past these guards.
Scusi, grazie, scusi, scusi, grazie, grazie, scusi, scusi.
Can't believe I'm trusting her.
I'm
This better
in.
be worth it.
I'm in the restricted area. Nope, can't go that way. You have not been in here. Ah, bandage. Go in there. I'm assuming we need to come back.
She was right. Museum is in lockdown. Need to find a way inside.
L'hai vista? Chi? La suora.
Io no, ma tante sì.
Ormai non ci si può più nemmeno fidare delle suore.
There's
Che siamo qui a portare ordine.
gotta be a...
That's square.
Okay. Nobody saw it. I hit an enemy with a fly swatter. I just got an achievement for that. So C, D, and E, and I are column Wednesday. 1487.
A lookup table for breaking the code.
Yeah, I see. Should be 4718.
A shipment notice. Some kind of code on it.
No, there is. Gonna be the most recent one.
Oh, let's see here.
Arriving Wednesday, 20th.
There's a note on October 20th.
Good morning!
Morning!
Thank you, Gator.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
No, no, no. Nope, that's not it. Ah, there it is. Okay. Before 4718. Okay. So shipment arrived on Wednesday, should be 4718. No luck. Got an angel learner to look into it. Huh. It says there's one more piece of evidence somewhere. Wait, let's take a look at this one more time. Let's try and figure this out, right? As a group. So we've got this. Somebody's written a note. Wednesday shipment arrived on Wednesday, October. Okay. Shipment must be wrong. Shipment arrived on Wednesday. Should be 4718. No luck. Get an engineer to look into it. Okay. Four, 7, 1, 8. There's nothing on the back. Let's try 9's. What if they accidentally set it as the 15th, not the 20th? So it would be 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. So 6380. Six, 380.
Indiana, you're a genius.
Got it. Dear son, my sincerest congratulations on your promotion. It was not easy to get you into that posting, but your Uncle Mario came through in the end. Now, I would like you to do me a favor and deliver a gift to El Duce during his visit to the Vatican. Inside this package, you are bottles of finest grappa from your grandfather's vineyard. Mussolini, our great icon of health and virality, does not drink, of course. However, I hear that he's bringing with him an honored guest, who I'm sure will find this a fitting souvenir as visit to Italy. Do not forget to ensure that a gift is presented on my behalf. A favor is repaid with a favor. Son, Giovanni De Luca, Legamente General for Zone Piedmont. I enclose some leisure money for you in the crate. Spend it wisely.
This letter's from high up the food chain.
Got it. Hell yeah. So the letter that we got showed the 15th, which is why I was like, okay, maybe it's the 15th. I was right.
Ehi, compare, come va?
Looking for...
Ehi, che mi racconti?
not down here. Maybe it's up? Let's check up here.
This way. Get in.
Not yet. There it is. That's the last item we needed. That is 10th inscription. That is all we needed. Okay.
Over here, Dr. Jones. I opened this window for you. I was just thinking, maybe this is too scary for an archaeologist.
I think I can handle it.
All right, tough guy. We have to find the stock room. That's where I was supposed to meet Juliana.
I don't feel like we're getting ourselves into trouble here. Lock.
Locked.
Let me get this open.
When they start teaching lockpicking in journalism school.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. It was my favorite class, right after arson.
Arson's a good class. I can see why it would be her favorite. Fire! Oh.
Ehi, come va?
I hear someone.
Parte quel testardo d'un prete che ho dovuto mandare
This
via.
could get violent.
Niente di
I'm
straordinario.
ready.
Per quanto tempo dobbiamo tenere chiuso il museo?
Beh, prima mandano qualcuno a fare una perquisizione approfondita. Il vostro compito è semplice. Fate in modo che nessuno
Take care of it.
Where were you? You were
You fight well for an archaeologist.
I really like to go hands-on when I
She
work.
was supposed to help us, and she did jack shit.
So what's it like to be an archaeologist?
Well, you get to travel a lot. Sometimes
a lot of
bad people try to
fascists.
kill you. What's it like being a reporter?
Pretty much the same.
Was it excessive? Maybe a little bit. Was it necessary? For that biscotti? Absolutely. Bandage. Good.
This is the stock room.
All right, let's see if we can find her contact.
I hope nothing's happened to her.
Gina's note. Juliana, I want you to investigate something. There's a strange American professor here looking for his lost cat mummy. He tells me that he is from Marshall College in Connecticut. Maybe you can check with your contact, the Vatican Secret Agency?
That's the note I gave her.
I wonder what made her drop it.
A piece of cloth from a fascist uniform.
Might have been a fight.
Let's look around some more. It looks like...
Bloody handprint, but could be anyone's.
3 out of 5. What is this?
What do we have here?
The identification card for Juliana Franco, 8/4/1930.
Juliana's identification card.
What if there was a fight and she dropped it?
Or maybe she put it here for you to find.
That sounds like something Juliana would do. There is a photo of you here.
Photo of me?
Yes. Look.
During the infiltration of the Castillo.
Why would there be a photo of me in the Vatican?
A secret admirer, perhaps.
Okay.
Let's keep looking for clues in the next room.
Okay, just give me a moment.
He's gonna unlock this one too. While we're at it.
I suspect Juliana was arrested and she resisted. You think she's hurt?
We don't have any proof of that. Don't assume the worst.
Footprints. From the spacing, I think they were running.
You know tracking.
We used to hunt white boar in the forest where I grew up.
Something doesn't add up with Gina.
Juliana, is that a ring?
It is a ring. It is not the one ring.
That's Juliana's ring.
It is Juliana's ring, apparently.
assassina è rinchiusa nella torre dei Borgia.
Hanno capito perché ha ucciso Ridolfo?
Sospetto che l'abbia vista fare qualche cosa di proibito. Comunque, l'anziano ha i suoi
Signore
metodi
is
per far
always
parlare
ways to
la
make people
gente.
talk.
Lady keeps
C'è
running around.
qualcosa di strano. Meglio
You
continuare.
might take the odds, dude.
Anyone else?
Let's not jump to conclusions. Just figure out what happened.
I kicked their asses. That's pretty evident what happened. There's a safe here. Where is... There's got to be a scrap of paper or something around here that tells us what that is. Seven 171. That was easy enough.
Can't outsmart me.
Drinking horn, a golden drinking horn from the 9th century AD found in the Swedish Viking king's burial mound near Uppsala.
This does not belong in the Vatican.
Hey, danger! Yep, went live about 45 minutes ago. Did you finish streaming? How was the rest of your trials? Where am I supposed to go? Borghiata. Borgiato.
Borgia Tower. There it is.
Right there.
Ehi,
It was
compare,
it was
come
it was okay.
Ti avverto.
Wasn't
Propaganda.
I mean, it was
What would Pope
interesting.
Gregory XV say?
I got shown the video that caused the whole thing, and very interesting the fight that was happening and what it was over, I guess. But hopefully it got resolved. Seemed kind of silly if you asked me. No, it did not get resolved. All right, we are in tower. Now where? Ah, get lost.
There you are. Where have you been?
I'm here. aren't
Waiting
I?
for you. Jesus, let me in.
Well, we have to get
I
going.
think it's now a police
Every engineer has been
investigation,
held at the top
and
of
the
the
restaurant's
tower.
going to remain
Follow me.
closed until the police investigation happens, I assume.
Look out.
È ancora lassù.
Alessandro se la sta lavorando. Sarà una giornata lunga.
Non posso
Good news for you,
sentire.
because you own the opposite,
Tu credi che sia una suora?
the opposing
Troppo ingenuo.
restaurant.
Ehi, mi fido della gente. Non credo sia un difetto.
You need to.
Sarà il capo.
Okay. I mean, that kind of works.
Alleato a terra!
Oh, hi.
That's close enough.
Stays down. More for drinks than food, so not too bad. Nice. Nice. Zero cracking me up as you, of course. Also, how was Zero not already following you? That surprises the shit out of me. Like, if I remember correctly, he introduced me to you. No, you to me. No, you introduced me to him. There's the words. They didn't want to come, but I got him eventually. Leave my head.
What if they'd done something to her? I put her in this situation.
Don't worry. We'll find her before anything happens.
I hope you're right.
Do not know. May have streamed when I met him. Well, you and Callum introduced me to Atrocity, and then I met Zero when he helped me out when I was first getting a job as a mechanic
Tower.
because I wanted something to do that was interesting, and then he ended up basically kind of using me in a, not in a bad way
Simmer
because
down now,
I
will
didn't
ya?
know the rules fully, and so he used me to get to get his car tricked out without having to wait. And then we became friends, and then he came to visit, and then we realized we looked like we're brothers, and
Something's holding it in
that's the way it's been ever since. His wife's name is also the same as my wife's name. It was a crazy random happenstance. Can we come out this door? No. Okay. Woo woo time? What do you mean woo woo time? Nope, nope, nope. finish looking around here before we go through there. Things like this.
Now, what is this?
Cacio e pepe recipe. My grandfather wishing you to finally find a husband. I'll leave you my recipe for cacio e pepe. Crush peppercorns with a pan, then fill the pan with water. Salt the water until it tastes of the sea, then boil it. Place the water enough spaghetti to feed a strong Italian man and cook it until al dente. Drain all with a ladle of water, then add the peppercorns and enough pecorino to kill a donkey. Stir and serve with a kiss to the forehead. Give me that without the pepe. Yeah. I want to keep the recipe. Keeping the cacio e pepe recipe. Alright. Spooky? What do you mean spooky? This isn't spooky. We don't do spooky. No spooky. This is just Indiana Jones. My weapon. Things maxed out, which is good. Drop it down. There we go. We're exploring everything now. The goal of tonight's stream is to finish the Vatican and get ready to move on to the next area.
Alessandro la sta vedendo ora.
Tutta questa sicurezza per una suora.
Ventura non vuole che nella torre girino altri ficcanaso, nel caso in cui dovessimo portare dentro altri piantagiati.
Che c'è? Surprise.
Sesto. Bel colpo, eh?
Yep, that's what I thought, gentlemen. That's what I thought. Oh, that spooky that he looks like me and his wife is the same name as my wife. Yeah. Yeah, it was very spoopy. I really need to sit on a call with him and catch up because it's been a while since I've caught up with him to see how everybody's doing. That you going up.
Gina can get this open.
Okay, where is she?
Gina can get this open.
All right, well, why can't we get Gina in here then to open it? Where the fuck is Gina? Ah.
Nice meeting you here, Dr. Jones.
Pleasure's all mine, Miss Lombardi.
Go.
I
I played it back when it first
Oh, yeah?
came out, but I did
Sounds
not
like she
play
was
it on
running away from
stream.
something.
And I only got into just barely into the next area. And then I
It's
stopped.
locked.
Move.
Allora, chi è il tuo contatto, eh? Te lo chiedo un'ultima volta, dopodiché io ti spacco la faccia!
Gina!
E poi che diavolo
Who the
siete?
hell are you, Dr.
I'll
Jones?
deal with him.
Ah!
Been a pleasure, Slim.
He down. There we go.
È lui di cui mi avevi parlato?
Is this the man?
Yes, Dr. Jones is an American who is looking for his missing cat.
Che bravo uomo.
Such a kind man.
You must love your pet, as all good men do.
There's a very special place in my heart.
And my museum.
Amica mia, finalmente, amica mia.
Finally, my friend.
Avevi perso questo.
You dropped this.
Grazie mille.
Very much.
Senti, io
Listen,
rischio
it's not
troppo di
safe for me in
rimanere qui.
Rome. I
Io
have
devo
to leave.
andarmene. Dove sono le chiavi?
Where's the key?
È tutto libero.
It's clear.
Wait, you said you had information for Dr. Jones.
Hey, your
The
shirt
Vatican
kind of looks
has
like the
been
one I'm
spying on
wearing.
you since you were digging in Siwa. This goes high up, Dr. Jones. You must have stumbled on something of great value to them. I found this document from the Vatican secret agency authorizing Atelomue. In this key, we'll open a locked door in the tower. Maybe your cat is up there, huh?
Thanks. All right, you help me. Now, what can I do for you?
First, I must set up a meeting with a well-informed third party. I will leave a note for you with instruction in the Sistine Chapel.
Okay. The story's
Like
so
pulling
good in
teeth
this
with this
Danger,
one.
though. It's so good.
You know what I mean. Vatican spies, huh? Definitely explains a few things. Well, now that I have this key, I should look for Tough Gal. Couldn't get her to talk.
Suspect unknown was found near Officer Rodolfo's body. Claims to have found him already dead. Suspect refuses to talk. Clearly, she has previous interrogation experience. Perhaps a communist spy. She will break eventually and reveal her co-conspirators. Need to inform Father Ventura that communist spies may have infiltrated the Vatican. That is a breakable wall if I've ever seen one. I need a sledgehammer. Will this work? Does not work. Sledgehammer. Yep.
Well, what do you know? Skeletons in the closet.
Venus figurine, a small female figurine carved from limestone made by the Gravitan culture during the European Upper Paleolithic.
I know where this belongs.
Cool. That's good. Where's my sledgehammer? There's my sledgehammer. Right, where am I supposed to go? Journal. Need to return to Antonio for that. Let's get out of here and figure out where we want to go to afterwards. Part of me wants. Nah, I can't Leroy Jenkins this shit. As much as I want to. I have a feeling it would lead to our utter demise. Down we go. Down the witches. Okay. So I wanted to go. I think I was right here. And we're gonna do this. Somewhere in here. Looking for a book. There are many books, but this one is mine. No. Pain. There's so many books, but there's none that I can. Oh. Got it. Crescenzo's Diary. Bedtime for me. Have a great stream. Have a great rest of your night, Danger. Get some good sleep.
Love that smell.
Get some good sleeps. Thank you for stopping in.
Conspiring with the Holy See, the giants thus constructed a secret chamber underneath the Vatican to contain and keep the most holy of objects from the eyes of the world. They are watching me in the dark of the night. Sister Catherine ought to get a kick out of this.
Okay. Sister Catherine, if I remember correctly, is back in the library. So we can do this, and then through here. We need to go back there in order to... Don't worry about the ziplining priest. No big deal. Nobody knows nothing about nothing. It's fine. It's fine.
Buonasera, padre.
Father.
Oh, okay. She's over there. That's fine. Sorry, I tripped. We need to return to Antonio for this.
No, più a destra. Ori, look. I have placed the pictures you took on this bulletin board. I can't believe it, Indy. You found all the inscriptions. Oh, and when I was moving poor Crescenzo from his study, I found one of these strange artifacts.
Well
I
then,
thought you'd
I'll look for more inscriptions.
I'm sure you will
How
know
long
to
have you
make
been here?
All right, we got 6 out of 10 relics. Let's go talk to Sister Catherine.
Perfetto. No, più a sinistra.
A little more to the left. No, to the right. To the left. To the right. To the left. The night. To the 12th. To the windows. To the walls. This is really nice. Father, that's me. We should, journal. Uzi. Okay, is there another door that I can use?
Buon pomeriggio.
Bless you, ma'am.
Punch her out. Where are we going?
Come sta vostra moglie?
Come al solito. Anche spesso con l'influenza spagnola.
This way? Ah, yes, Sister Catherine is over here on the right.
This is taking him so long.
There you go.
Found it.
Yes.
Here
Found
you
it.
are, sister.
Oh, heavens! The diary of Crescenzo, the mad priest. This, my dear, is a window straight into the insane mind. How fortunate am I to be reading the lost soul in its own words, expressing its grim unraveling. May God protect you, young man. I have a feeling you might need it.
Father Gallagher.
Oh shit.
That's right. From Boston.
My people tell me you have been snooping around the holy city.
Oh? I didn't know priests had people.
I'm no ordinary priest, Mr. Gallagher.
Father Gallagher.
Father, of course. This is not the time to let your prying eyes wander, Father.
Oh?
There are spies and traitors everywhere.
Like you?
Liars, subversives, communists.
Ooh. Well, I'll be sure to be careful. Thanks for the warning.
You should be. My eyes see everything, Father, and I'm not merciful. Dai nemici mi guardo io, dagli
Protect myself
amici
from my
mi
enemies.
guarda
May God
Dio.
protect me from my friends.
Amen. All right. Book delivered. Clues found. Making progress.
Sister, are you okay?
Oh, salve, padre.
Okay. All right. Just making sure you were okay there. You're kind of embedded in the thing.
Let's see here.
Strumbo, the black shirts are on me. I can't be seen. My contact had to hide the information he had for me. It's in a safe in the foreman's office by the dig site. Could you get it for me? Leave what you can find here. I will pick it up when I can. 1890.
No, missing money.
Oh. Forgot about the locked door. Why is there so much stuff in this game? Can this game not? Like, it'd be really nice if it would just not. Over here. No.
That's my size.
Oh. Wait, what? Was there a safe here? Wait, no, this is... Seriously. There's a door in here that we didn't even know about. Oh, this door. Okay. I thought that was just like an off limits area. Go. Go. Is that gonna be a friendly dog?
What is this place?
It's a friendly dog. Okay, we're good. I speak for God and not myself, the dim and wasteful, those pure and bright. He observes us all. I'll look to him. His sin is human to watch divine. Some of the letters have been highlighted. So I-R-I-N-G. Atasa. Kira. Hold on, I need to write this down. Games that you actually have to have like notepads for. Crazy. I R I A T A S A. Iritasa? Irritated?
What do we have here?
Oh, wait. IR would be 5. IA 8. PA 7. SA 9. So 5, 8, 7, 9.
I'll read through this.
Let's see if our deduction is correct. No. Five, 8, 7, 9. Huh? Anything else we're missing? Let's take a look at this again. It was IR IA PA SA. Okay. IR is 5. IA is 8. EA is 7. SA is 9. So that is correct. But an I and an R. What am I missing?
In my
Jesus,
world,
looking.
everyone's a pony.
I'm sorry, I've been
and they
running away.
all
That's
eat
all
rainbows
good, Katie.
And 2 butterflies.
We're trying to solve this mystery.
That's beautiful, Katie.
Baby's fine. I mean, she's not really eating right now, but that's to be expected after being sedated. Gator picked her up. She's doing fine. She's laying with Gator in the other room right now. What are we missing? We have to make a word from it? IRIAPASA. I'm all right. I'm not feeling 100%, but I'm here. I'm alive. Trying to solve this puzzle. So we've got an Italian poem that's got letters that are circled. IRIATASA. Which we've written down, and we've got a polybus square where we're supposed to, I'm assuming, take those, because we have IR, where IR meet, that is a 5. Where IA meets is an 8. Yep. TA is a 7. And SA is a 9. And that is what we put in. But it's not working. Ah, I wouldn't have gotten it. I would not have gotten it. Apparently, that's an O, not an A. So it's SO, which is a 3. So it's 5, 8, 7, 3. And
Not bad.
there's a captured cat mummy in Siwa.
Me. Back when I filmed the cat mummy. Sister Juliana was right.
Surveillance report. Henry Walton Jones Jr. Subject is archaeologist and professor at Marshall College, Bedford, Connecticut, in America. We do not believe the subject has any understanding of the reclamation project. The discovery of the Siwa artifact was purely coincidence. Recommendation: continuous surveillance. The subject seems to have a meddlesome personality. The order's operation in America left behind traces which he led to the Vatican. We do not know his full intentions yet, and we should not interfere directly with the subject for risk of attracting unwanted attention. Photograph in the office and senior report. Oh, this is of his father. Investigate possible connection between subject's research and his son's excavation in Siwa. For months of on-site surveillance, our operatives have found nothing in the subject's research on the Holy Grail which could lead to the discovery related to the reclamation project. Furthermore, our own research has found nothing about the Holy Grail that would tie it to the reclamation project. Subject and his son have also been estranged for many years, and because of this, we believe it is unlikely that they would be working together. Their relative proximity to theology or sensitive materials is merely a coincidence of them working in similar fields. And so this takes place before the third film. That is now complete. Where is this one? Just back behind me. How are you though, Miss Katie? Are you doing okay? Hopefully you're doing alrighty. Here. How's it going, sir? Ah.
So, this is where the professor worked before they were kicked out.
Here. Perfect. This is the one that we couldn't. It's 1891.
surprise myself sometimes.
Text message. Gee, I can't keep doing this. Commander is getting suspicious. That's all I could find of Laura. We're even now. Good luck. We're. Attached note is a copy of airship ticket from Hamburg to Peru. German airship airline. Ticket number 0225. Passenger name Laura Lombardi. Airship Class C on March 2nd, 1937, from Hamburg, Germany to Lima Tambo Airport, Peru. Via South American Lines, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Payment special agreement with German airship.
When are you going to Peru, Dr. Lombardi?
Oh, sorry.
Buona giornata.
Nope. Could have knocked him out. I decided not to. Could have done it. Wouldn't be prudent. Nobody knows I'm here. And then we're going to slip off to the side here and swap to a clerical suit.
Well, at least it fits.
Hell yeah. All right. Let's go in and drop this off. Her. The feeling it's going to, yep. Once it's put it right where we left the other one. Go. That's now done.
Greetings, Father.
Those we got, those we got, those we got, those we got. Okay, we've got all of those. I'm laughing at the hard crust temporarily inflict more damage while charged by hearty whole grain bread. Let's do it. And we don't have enough for that yet, but we will soon. Wait. Down. Okay. All of the side content should be good now. Yes? We're not worried about the underground boxing ring. I'm not worried about the riddles of the ancients. I'm not worried about the lost artifacts. You know, we can... Oh, it's showing me where the last two bottles are. Screw it. We're gonna grab the last two bottles and we're gonna go turn them in to the sister. Because they should be pretty easy to get. He says before he goes for it. I'm not gonna do the fighting ring. Or do you guys think I should? I don't know. I don't know if I should. Be a little weird if I pop out right there. Is there not a trap door anywhere? Oh, there it is. Alright, my last dog crazy, busy behind, and exhausted today, but okay. No stuff going on, but good stuff. Just juggling, moving. Yeah, all of that mental gymnastics of having to figure out where everything's going. Completely get it. That one. Scotty's there.
Ehi là.
bene, soldato?
Yeah, I feel like I need to kick these guys' ass.
Come va, soldato?
You chose poorly, Slim.
Oh, hi.
Sorry to rain on your parade.
Ehi, coniglio! Soldato a terra!
Well, that was something.
Okay. Also that I can steal that. And our house is 95% sold. Past due diligence, everyone agreed the contract was done next week. Nice. Very, very nice. And before you ask, Katie, no, I have not heard anything yet. I don't feel great about the interview from Friday, if I'm honest. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Some people are telling me that I'm overthinking it and that it's fine. Some people are saying that it's a good sign what happened, but hey, comic book.
Should take this back to Marshall College. Bet I'd be a hit.
And more money. There's a man down. What? That's crazy. All right. Now let's go grab the other medicine vial.
Buongiorno, soldato.
Lady is just in the way. Just in the way. We are almost done with this area. Pretty sure. Our punches are much, much stronger. Where are we going? There's the last vial there. We also need to check in with our dude up here and see what he's got for sale. I can't get in that way. Okay. There is all of the remedies.
Buon pomeriggio, soldato.
Thank you. Oh.
This works.
Maybe that's why I couldn't enter through the front door. Alright, so what do we have? Vatican artifact.
Alright, let's take a look.
That looks very
I'll
interesting.
have this.
The mysteries.
It was a nice doing
Vatican
business with
notes.
you.
And Vatican books. So later on we can come back and we can literally get everything. It's already showing on there. All the remaining books are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's got to be one more hidden somewhere. And then now showing the last 2 artifacts. And there's all the notes. All the photos that are still left to be taken and whatnot. Cool. Go over here and turn in.
Well, did you find anything?
Did.
Wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
Shake. Do we want health bar? Oh, yeah, health bar.
More medicine.
I can see that.
Awesome. Okay. So I guess let's head over and go investigate the fountain. Let's go investigate this fountain and find out what's going on over here. I think we've done most of the side content besides like the Ubisoft style capture things. The collection of mini items, basically.
Posso credere che abbiate detto così a Padre Ventura.
E non è tutto. Io ho detto anche che se si considera più importante di Dio, allora dovrebbe informare il Papa.
E lui cosa
Go.
Ha sbuffato e se n'è andato.
Didn't you guys need a bottle of wine?
Alfredo, ci vorrebbe un bel bicchiere di vino per festeggiare. Oh, per noi? Sei un santo, amico
That was
mio.
I can't believe I remembered that. You're welcome, gents. You have a good one. All right, let's check out this fountain up here.
Something about those dragons up in the towers.
Okay. Bum ba dum bum ba dum bum.
Good morning!
Morning!
Thank you, Gator.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Hey, there's a dragon up there!
I can see!
Perfect. Sounds like they did something.
Maybe face each other? We're gonna try facing each other first. Let's see if that's it.
Incredible.
Apparently, yes.
The fountain! It's rotating!
Whoa. I think we're in for a puzzle. Yep, solve the fountain
There's a
puzzle.
handle. I say we try pushing it. I've never seen anything like this.
That must be the entrance, but it's locked up tight.
This entrance is very hidden. Where are they hiding?
Well, it was constructed by a secret group within the church.
I'm not doing anything right now.
Not entirely sure for what purpose. Baptism.
Why is that man holding a bucket?
It's a receptacle to carry holy water for baptizing.
The Holy City seems to be a place full of mystery.
Sister, you don't know the half of it.
Oh, I missed it. Rotate back. And then pull that for water. Okay. Now we baptize.
Not quite right.
And again. Now my question is, somebody's got to hear all these sounds of like whips cracking and stuff. Come over here and see the doors open and a guy pushing a statue back and forth and go, what the fuck is going on? Did something. Okay.
Is it still locked?
Afraid so.
I feel like we're gonna have to do that, which if we move this back, will it give us that side?
Maybe your cat mommy is in there?
Maybe.
Maybe?
There's some kind of connection to whoever stole it.
Arc of bulrushes.
Age-old symbol of sanctuary.
Is that a boat? What does it mean?
Could be the Ark of Bulrushes. It carried Moses down the Nile.
That doesn't look like baby Moses.
Oh, no.
How did you find this place?
There was a old scroll inside the chest. Let's just save it for another time, huh?
Just want the whole thing to move. I got it. Yep, and then up. And that one goes there, like so. And this one. And one more. And we're good. Because now, if we do this, whip yank, all the way across. Boop. Look at that. She's just standing there. Look, take a photo of you. But yeah.
We did it, Scrambo.
We sure did.
And then that's going to need to move back. And then we can push this forward, I'm assuming. Okay, okay. Forward. Into the center. Which then is going to make a staircase, maybe?
So,
Would you look at that.
inside?
No, I'm going inside. I don't need a...
Are you coming?
Looks like he won't take no for an answer.
I get anybody got a bone that I can use for torch? No. Okay.
It's a long way down, isn't it?
Just be careful.
I'm always careful.
Let me go ahead of you. Who knows what rats and spiders and you can take care of the snakes.
If it wasn't clear by now, you're a missing cat and my sister are connected somehow.
Of course they are. And the connection is Voss.
It's a little toasty down here. Mountain underground map. Oh, Jesus.
Something about flames.
Trials of Augur.
What does it say, Professor?
Heed the trials of Augur. A bold chase glory and perish in flames. The worthy walks wisely and enters.
Perishing flames.
That's what it says.
Sounds fun. Come on, let's go. Jones!
Jesus.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
Just great.
I'm fine.
How the first trial?
It's closing again. What are you doing?
What do you think? Trying to get out of here.
I have a bad feeling about these pipes. Chamber of Tribulation.
Oh, there you are. Get up here.
Yes, ma'am.
How did you get across?
This seems like some kind of test.
Most cultures have tests of courage or agility, or wisdom, often meant to prove that a person is ready to be an adult.
Ah.
Watch it. Ah.
Good luck.
What is this place? Everything here is so big. Oh, thank God.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
More dragons.
Gotta get a better view. Face the challenges of silver and gold. Forge the sacred keys.
Look at the jumps. The shield on the statue moved.
Okay. Hell is all of this?
How did the clergy manage to keep all of this secret?
Common priests have no clue. Whatever this secret order is, it's strictly for the Vatican's inner circle.
What does it say?
When thou passeth through the fires of sin, forsake not the secret, and the flame shall not kindle upon thee.
I don't like the sound of that. What is that?
Beats me.
Must be part of his training.
not open. There's no door on that side of it. There's a door here, which is also not open.
Mind if I borrow this? Passing through fire is a reference to Isaiah.
Do you think it's literal?
Maybe? I don't know. I go here? Ah.
It's not good.
Did you get burned?
Maybe a little. Yeah. Pretty sure it's literal.
Hey, I'm trapped here.
Hang on. I'll figure this out.
Oh, man, you'll pass it to me. I'll take you to the other side.
Here.
Meet me on the other side. There has to be a way to open the thing.
I know.
Look out.
Well, shit. Nope, 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 nope.
Don't burn yourself.
Thanks for the obvious.
It's so hot. I can barely breathe.
You can barely breathe.
There.
Thanks for the help.
Stay open. Come on.
What about the fire?
You have to. You made it. Let's go.
Jesus.
Thank God we're out of there.
Silver trial puzzle completed. All right. That was good. I have no health now, but that was good.
Is this the thing blacksmiths work in? Una fucina.
It's a forge.
Yeah, that's the forge.
Okay. So the molten silver is now being fed in here, where it is making a key.
Look, the metal is flowing into the mold.
Sure is.
Cool it down. We got ourselves a
Yeah,
silver
honestly,
key.
right away you were not a priest. They're usually very clean and tidy.
Watch it. I shower. Just perhaps less frequently out on the field.
Okay, this goes here. It's like,
This gate. That's one.
Keys of St. Peter.
Okay.
Simple.
Maybe we need to forge those secret.
I think you're right.
What do you think we're doing, lady? Just put one in. Alright, let's hope this one has nothing to do with fire.
The shield on the other statue moved.
Looking for any artifacts.
Word. It's weighing it down.
This is why you
Nice
always
job, Jones.
explore. Hey, look. Ancient relic.
So
How about that?
strange.
How about
I've
that?
never seen a place like this.
Probably not par for the course in journalism to explore hidden catacombs.
Usually it's things like
This looks like
spinal
fire.
fascist meetings and reporting from the Ethiopian war front.
Let the light guide your path.
Alright.
It's a bit hot in here.
What's wrong? Bothered by a little heat?
Of course not. I'm a journalist.
Good. Because it's gonna get a hell of a lot hotter than this.
Are you sure about this?
No.
Finally. Watch out!
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Dear me, I feel like these
Just another
statues
day in
are
the
judging
office.
me.
Let's try something else.
Okay, so
Get away from there!
I'm okay.
Dear me, they don't want people to get in, do they?
Just another day in the office. Let's try something else.
we've got 1, 2, 3. Assuming that's where those need to be. How do we get here? Get into this now? Alright, let's try going up.
Gina, help me with these chains, will you?
Coming!
Nice work.
Good, she's moving it back. There, 2, 3, and then is this going to be the right combination? Yes. All right.
You actually did it.
Oh, you had doubts?
Yeah, she's next to surprised.
Angels bearing flaming swords, guarding the gates to paradise.
That is creepy. Okay. So if you get in the mold.
What's so special about your missing cat?
All my finds are special. But only one has been stolen by an agent of the Holy See who traveled halfway around the world, broke into my museum, and fought me for it. There's something fishy going on. I need to know what.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's open it.
organization that's been working in the Vatican for over a century.
This place looks very old.
My guess, 6th century.
Good morning, Starshine.
Hey, Lunar.
The Earth says hello.
How are you?
An angel holding a scroll. Perhaps a representation of Metatron, the celestial scribe.
How we doing today? How is the Taco Bell? Hello! Hello! We're doing puzzles right now. And Andy, how was your weekend?
No law can stop me.
Oh, okay then. The lock is right there. Whatever. Nobody in there? And
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Looks like an account of the Crusades.
an old book concerning the history of the Crusades written sometime in medieval times. Full title is History of the Crusades and the Sacred Vessels of the Great Reclamation.
Version of the Bible I've never
Sacred
seen.
Bible. Doing well and own a very expensive tooth. Probably paid for Dennis Holiday.
Still warm.
They might come back.
I got sick on Sunday night, so I feel your pain, kinda. Hey, Rev.
Concerning the origin of the Nephilim order.
Nephilim? What's that?
Hebrew for giant.
How are you, Rev?
Children of fallen angels in Judeo-Christian mythology. This looks like some sort of historical record.
I'm not 100% Rev, but I'm getting there.
To Saint Peter during the founding of the Christian Church to atone for their ancestral sin.
Oh, sounds very historical.
Myth or history? Just different ways of interpreting the past.
Okay.
Brother Locus traveled to the New World and located the word in a school. Locus, huh? Brother Locus received minimal injuries during retrieval. I don't know about minimal. It appears in the form of a cat and has been placed in the treasury of esoteric artifacts. We have to find this treasury, Gina. Maybe there's some clues in here.
So yeah, I'm feeling
Oh, yeah?
a little bit better.
You're
I
an
still
art
don't know what
critic, too?
caused it. I still don't know what the hell is going on. But we're just taking it one day at a time. I was well enough yesterday to go to the library, pick up some DVDs, and grab some. I found a thrift store that had some really good deals on DVDs, so I grabbed some there as well. And yeah, I've been trying to take it a little easy. It's funny that you said you've been popping around unplayed games on Steam. I kind of did the same on Sunday, a little bit on Saturday and Sunday, just trying to find something that would scratch the itch, and I couldn't find anything. So I ended up going back to Guild Wars 2, and on Monday when I was sick, I sat on the couch with the dog cuddled up next to me, just playing Guild Wars 2, going through the living story, trying to get caught up to the most recent expansion. Made some new friends too, which was kind of cool. So been getting the series finale of The Boys now. Remembered it was Wednesday, so figured I'd pop in the nose to say hello real quick. Never got into The Boys. I tried. I watched the first season, couldn't get into it. Dorf from Romantic has been fun as Craftlings. Craftlings is one that I've been looking at. What did I play? Hold on. Let me look at my library while Andy puts his fists up. We did I tried Autonomica, Oxygen Not Included, which I need to learn more about Oxygen Not Included. Tried Salt 2, which was meh. Sea Blip, again, I don't understand it enough. Settlement Survival, couldn't get into it. Yet another fantasy title. I want to get into it, but I haven't fully done that one. And then Surrounded. I tried that one as well. And couldn't fully understand what was going on. So then I went to Guild Wars 2, and then yesterday we picked up Lego Batman, which I played for like 15 minutes yesterday, and tried to get into that one. Batman, that one might be our next story after Indy. Lego Batman might be the next one after Indy. But in addition to that, we also got picked up today for a game called Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault. They gave us a code to check that one out. And yeah, dude, honestly, Rev, if you liked the Batman Arkham series, Arkham Asylum, Arkham Knights, all that, it is really, really good. Really, really. I only played 15 minutes. It's really, really good. Moonlighter 2 looks good. You have it. It's going to be one that we're going to play on stream and check it out. And if it grabs us, then that might be another game for us to play as well. I might actually play Moonlighter on Friday and see how we like it. And then, like I said, when we finish with Indy, we might go to Batman. Because by the time we finish with Indy, the over excessive hype around Batman, meaning like all of the streamers playing it, will have subsided, and then maybe I can get into that a little bit. I actually forgot to say this earlier. Let me show this off. Rev or Lunar Bell, have I ever talked to you guys about my obsession with Disney Infinity? Do you guys know about Disney Infinity? Have we talked about Disney? Do we know anything about Disney Infinity? For those of you who don't know, Disney Infinity is a Toys to Life game that came out years ago. And it uses kind of like amiibos. They look like figures like this. This is of the timekeeper in the Alice live action film. So you have these Toys to Life figures, which were beautifully carved, or made, I should say. And it's a whole game system, 3 games, maybe 100 different figurines, ranging from Star Wars, Marvel, Phineas and Ferb, The Incredibles, Lone Ranger, Toy Story, Cars, Pirates of the Caribbean, Alice in Wonderland, The Good Dinosaurs, Utopia, Mulan, Nemo, Big Hero 6, like just all of the franchises. And they basically they put you in these. They're supposed to be like play sets. Like if you were to buy a play set of like of a movie, you'd have like little backgrounds you can play in. You'd have the characters. You go and you move them around, right? So they're telling the story of like Star Wars or Marvel, but through play sets. And then they have an open area where you can build your own play sets. And there was logic systems that you could interact with and create like games of soccer if you wanted to. You could create races or this, that, and the other. It crashed and burned along with, the amiibo craze and the it is the version for Disney, yeah. Or Skylanders or Lego Dimensions, right? All of those kind of died. Well, I was looking for DVDs at a pawn shop, and I found this tote, which was $70. In this tote is a Disney Infinity bag. In that Disney Infinity bag is another play mat. There's actually 2 of them in here. There's one that's hidden. There's a bunch of figures that you can see here that are in there. There are coins. There are books of the discs. There's an Infinity Power Guide. This whole tote is full of more figures. And all the figures I've already got. Like all the playset pieces and stuff. I can sell all of these on eBay, sets and collections. But these is what I bought it for, because there are discs that you can place on here. Like this one would fit right there, like that. And you can put ones underneath the characters as well, and it gives added benefits. So like this one right here, it looks like this is a paint scheme for hold on. Let me put this down. It's getting heavy. Grab this box. I can explain it better. So there's two different types of power discs, right? So there are themes that can change the sky in the play box, or can change the ground in the play box. And then there are circular ones, like this Tron one here, that give added benefits to a character. So like this is where you can kind of like collect all the different pieces, if you will. But these discs were sold in blind packs, or mystery packs, for $3 to $5, depending upon what iteration it was. And it can get expensive because you'd buy the same ones over and over again and not get any new pieces because they're blind mystery bags. So in there is probably about 20, 25 discs that are all different. And I've been trying to slowly collect all of those discs, because I would love to have a full collection of everything. Because it's a long story, I'm sorry. When Disney Infinity came out, they did a meet and greet here at Downtown Disney, and I actually spent time with the dev team. Hold on. Yeah, here it is. I spent time with the dev team, and this is what the boxes look like. Like it had a little character in there, but I got all of the people that were there to sign them. So you can see they gave Dash a little mustache, and they signed all over. And in addition to that, basically I found out that they were going to be at Comic-Con, and I had gotten invited to go to Comic-Con by a friend who has a Doctor Who shop. So I made them the Disney Infinity logo, and the Disney Infinity logo actually sat in their break room, in their office, until they closed. I don't know what happened, but I made it out of Lego, went up on the wall. They loved it. Because I did that, I actually physically flew it, like carry on with me on a plane. We're talking a massive, like, it was probably 3 foot by 2 foot. It was a big sign. Flew it out there, handed it to them. They gave me gifts. I became friends with the producer of the game, actually 2 of them, and was with the team when for the first game, when it was announced that they had gotten platinum, sold a certain amount of copies and gotten platinum. So that game has a very, very close, is very close to my heart. I have every single figure that was released, including ones that were special edition. Like this guy is Sorcerer Mickey. This is a variation of one of the figures they sold, but was given out only to people who were at a D23 event. And then in addition to that, I've got a Peter Pan or a Tinkerbell as well that was actually never released. So it's one of those things that I kind of collect the figures. So when I saw a basket for $70, they had a second one. It was just figures, and I'm like, I'm good. I've got all the figures. I don't want the figures. I'm going to sell those figures. I'm going to keep the bag. I'm going to sell the figures. I might sell the books as well, because I think I've got the books already. But anyways, so yeah, so I found that at a pawn shop. At that same pawn shop, you'll notice this little box behind me. I also found a 12 terabyte hard drive for $100. And then that same day is when I was saying that I found a thrift shop. That was yesterday. I found a thrift shop where I got all of this, and all of this for $75. This is Game of Thrones season 1 through 7 on Blu-ray, which I bought for $5. Yeah. So I've already, you can see behind me, I've already taken it out of its enclosure. Here's the enclosure. I've already taken it and put it into my NOS device for my my network assisted drives. So I now have 22 terabytes total of hard drive space that I can put movies, music, videos, all that stuff on. Lunar, I've got so many weird and interesting stories. I have if you didn't know this, because you're somewhat new to the community, I am a theme park designer by trade. I actually used to be a Lego master model builder and was for 11 years. I've worked in theme parks since I was in my 20s. I'm at 42 now. Like, I've got a lot of stories about things that I've gotten to do that are very, very cool. And things that I probably shouldn't talk about online. Yeah. You need a 6 terabyte hard drive, and they're so expensive right now. I just bought a Linux server online this week, and it's been sitting for 4 years. So, Rev, we might talk in the future. I want to create a home server that allows me to do some things. I need basically. I found a lot of homebrew setups that allow you to basically use an old computer, use a NOS device, and a few other small things, which I think I already have, and basically create your own network that can do knock out all the ads, knock out well, knock that out, put in an AI that can actually work for you, gathering resources and stuff, put in information, all sorts of things. Pi-hole is great for ad block. I found a video that explains everything. I just need to sit down and go through it. But yeah, so 6 terabyte hard drive, they're so expensive. That's why when I bought the Infinity stuff on Saturday, and I saw it sitting there, and I was like, that's a 12 terabyte hard drive for $105. Do I get it? And I came home and I told Gator, and she's like, can you use it? I said, yeah. And she's like, and it was $100. How much would it be if I bought it on like Amazon? And I was like, it's gonna be like $500 to buy it on Amazon. She's like, yeah, I would go back and get it. And so yesterday I went back, and apparently it had been sitting there for months and nobody wanted it, because in their mind they saw, I'm sure this is what they saw. They saw this box, and it's an external hard drive, not realizing that you can just pop the hard drive out of the external bracket and install it in your computer, install it in a NOS device, install it in whatever. So yeah. All right, we're going back to the game. I've talked for too long. Uh-oh. And I broke it. Okay, are we back now? Are we back now? I believe we're back now.
Out of Pepe.
Okay. Okay. Are we good? We're back? You guys can hear me? I don't know what the hell is going on with this system. Like, all I did was switch screens. I really need to figure out I might just have to start playing things on a separate computer and run it in. That might be the play. Okay. Hi, Pappy from the plane. So Lunar, what is a NOS device? It's not NOS like NOS from a car for like Fast and the Furious. It's NAS. NAS stands for Network Attached Storage. So what I'm doing in my house is I have this little black box that is attached to my Wi-Fi network. And what I can do is I can put hard drives in there. And when I put hard drives in there, it gives me this. It basically it allows me to. Okay, so where did it leave off? I'm definitely gonna have to start playing on a separate computer. So Lunar Bell, basically what it is it's a network device that allows me to store all of my photos, music, movies, any information that I want. And then I can also add it to, because it's connected to the wireless network, the Wi-Fi network in my house. Eventually, when I get a security for the network, I can access it remotely. So say I'm somewhere else in the country, I can access any of my movies or any of my photos, or if I want to store all of my paperwork or books or audiobooks or any of that stuff, I can all put it on there and access it from wherever I am. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully you're still there. Hopefully everybody's still there. Let's try going back to the game and see if it does this again. I'm waiting to see if this solidifies or not before I hop back in the game. Hey, look, you were first in the stream, Luna. There's probably like 30 notifications on yeah. It just yeah. So that's what it is. Basically, I'm creating my own Netflix at the moment. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to create. I have a bunch of physical media, and you saw that I bought more that I've collected over the years, and basically I'm taking those, digitizing them, putting them on my network device, so that I have my own Netflix. You know, once I get the full season series of How I Met Your Mother, for example, I've got seasons 1 through 7 there. I can watch the entire series without having to worry about where I can find it online. I've got it online for myself. Make sense? Makes sense. Okay. Let's continue the game, hopefully. Maybe.
This language.
Do you know it?
It's familiar. Parts of it look like cuneiform.
How's it going, Jurassic Park?
I thought you were an expert, Dr. Jones.
I am. There's only one person in the world that knows more about dead languages than me.
Who's that?
Your sister, Dr. Laura Lombardi.
Okay, what is this?
Wait.
What do we have
There's
here?
something behind the painting.
Okay.
What language is this?
Secret door.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. So yeah, Lunar, right now I'm closing in on 800 movies. And I want to say I have something like 25 or 30 television series with a combined of like almost 2,000 episodes. All right, we're gonna exit the game. Okay, I should be visible now. We're gonna try restarting Indiana Jones and see if that fixes this. Hopefully, it does. If it doesn't, then we'll call it for the night and we'll pick this up next week. And I'm hoping that it was just like it's like a memory leak or something that's causing it to not work. Does that make sense? Okay. Yeah, sorry, Lunar. I don't mean to keep like having these massive issues. I know what the cause is, and there's no way to fix it. Your memory leaks all the time. Mine too.
Let's keep going. There's gotta be an exit up ahead. Okay. In the Book of Enoch, the Nephilim corrupted
already looks
God's
much
creation,
better.
triggering the Great Flood.
Are we trapped? Is this a dead end?
That doesn't make sense.
There's a door here. How is that a dead end?
There is a symbol here. Then what does a world-class archaeologist
Hey,
mean?
congratulations, Shriek is back.
It's the same symbol Antonio and I found in the library.
Antonio?
I do have friends.
Huh.
Okay, can we press it? Ah, the pendant.
How did you...
Give you the Vatican's treasury of esoteric artifacts.
Uh-oh. Somebody's coming.
Something there?
No. Just shadows.
Should we trust her?
They built quite the collection. I've never seen anything like this. Looks like the lost Nurgle clay idol of Edu. They say touching it summons a Sumerian death curse. If you believe that sort of thing.
Of course not.
Oh, wait. No, it's just a thing there. This.
I don't see a cat mummy anywhere, Dr. Jones.
Not easy to spot with an untrained eye.
It takes a trained eye to spot a cat?
Yes.
Not just any cat. Look, Gina, maybe you should leave this to the professional, all right?
Not until I found my sister, Dr. Jones. Dr. Jones, look. I think I found it.
Aha! There we go.
There you are, my friend.
Place is forbidden.
That's a real life giant, Dr. Jones.
Yep. You're Locust, right?
Santos.
Put the holy relic back.
Sure. Bad first impressions and all that, but that's water under the bridge. Doesn't mean that we can't still talk this out like civilized. I guess not. No.
Edinies des morte imperatoris.
back. What am I supposed to do?
Regalino! Tieni! Matt, you can take it, Jones! I can't let them take that! Did you hit me?
Can I get a weapon of some sort? I'd love a weapon of some sort. Anything?
Moving!
Petinius is morte bellat.
Watch out! Put it down! Get up and keep fighting! Arriba!
Ooh!
Bigger they are.
Good morning.
Morning.
Thanks, Gator.
Oh, and in case I don't see you.
Omnes peccata, sua expiaturis.
Destruction work!
Oh, oh.
Come on, big guy.
Have this!
He's down.
Let's move. You were right about the giants. Is he dead?
Well, I can feel a pulse. We don't want to be here when he wakes up.
Ooh.
Give me a hand, will you?
What are you trying to do?
Se il Papa lo viene a
The
sapere,
Pope finds out
sarà
about
la
this, he
fine
will
per me.
destroy me.
Amico mio.
My friend, the Pope
Il
is weak,
Papa è
dying.
debole, moribondo. Preferireste
Would you
irritare lui
rather anger him or me?
o irritare me?
Però la mia fiducia in voi. Finito?
Bravo.
Vertrouwen.
It's a beautiful thing. Would you agree, Herr Voss?
Wunderbares Konzept.
Nicht wahr, Herr Voss?
Vertrauen.
Trust, Your Excellency, is essential to victory.
Unabdingbar für den Sieg. Das verstehen Sie sicher.
You understand, Father Ventura.
Ho accettato di
I
mostrarvi
agreed to show
la
you the
sala
secret
del tesoro
treasure chamber,
segreta, ma non si
but
può
you
prendere
must not
niente.
take anything.
Mio vecchio caro amico.
My dear old friend, you would not disappoint me,
Non
would
vorrete
you?
certo deludermi, vero? Herr Voss
Herr Voss will take
prenderà
whatever
quello
he
che
needs.
serve.
Ma Benito, il Papa mi ucciderà.
Ich glaube, es gibt schlimmere Dinge als
Please, Father
den
Ventura,
Tod.
there are fates worse than death.
Pater Ventura.
Was meinen Sie
What
da?
is that supposed to mean?
Kommen Sie kurz.
Come.
In my world, everyone's a pony, and they all eat rainbows and poop butterflies.
That's beautiful.
Imagine the shame that would befall a man
Wenn sein Privates
where his
an die
private affairs
Öffentlichkeit
made public.
die
His
allerschlimmsten
darkest
Sünden,
sins,
die Gott
on
mit
which
dem
God
Tod
himself would
bestraft,
bestow pain of death,
aller Augen offen
dragged out into the light for all to witness.
Was hat man Ihnen
What have you heard of me?
Ich vertraue
Don't
nicht auf
rely on
bloßen
gossip,
Klatsch und
Father.
Tratsch. Pater. Ich vertraue ihr darauf, wie die
Here,
Muskeln
the
in
shape
ihrem
of your
Mund
viscerous muscle,
wie sich ihr
the angle of your
Orbicularis zusammen.
orbicularis oris.
Ihre himmlischen
Your own
Augen
face
stehen
betrays sins that
buchstäblich
cry
ins
to
Gesicht
heaven for
geschrieben.
vengeance,
Widerwärtige
revolting crimes
Verbrechen
against the
gegen
Holy
den
Ghost.
Heiligen Geist. Geben Sie mir, was
Give me
ich
what I
will,
want, or I will make
oder Sie werden
of
zum
you a pariah.
Ausgestoßenen. Ein Schandfleck
An
auf dem
everlasting
Antlitz der
stain on the
Kirche.
shirt.
Haben Sie das verstanden?
You understand, Father?
Sa essere
It's
molto
very
persuasivo,
persuasive, isn't he?
non è vero?
It's the computer itself.
Na gut.
Very well. Follow me.
Folgen Sie mir.
Yeah, he's a creepy Nazi. Yeah, it's same issues. I think we're gonna have to start moving to a two-computer setup.
Sind das die Schätze,
Ah,
die
are these what
Berlin
Merlin was looking
haben
for,
will,
Herr
Herr
Voss?
Voss?
And of course, the cat mummy. And he broke it. Beautiful. Oh no.
Was ist das?
What is this?
Die Relikte des
The
großen
relics of the Great
Kaisers.
Circle, Your Excellency.
Exzellenz.
The Great Circle.
Die Kirche
Don't get greedy,
soll
Andy. From what I
Jahrhunderte
understand, it has
gebraucht
taken the
haben, diese
church centuries to gather these 13 Great
des
Circle
großen
relics.
Kreises zu finden. Und es sind
And not
nicht
all are
alle.
accounted for.
Ach, keine Sorge.
Oh, not to worry, Father.
Es sind nur noch
There are
4
only
Stück, die
4 of them
gefunden
still
werden
out
müssen.
there.
Was dank der
And the
systematischen Effizienz deutscher Archäologen
efficiency of German archaeology
eine Frage von
will have them
Wochen
unearthed within a week.
Ich muss Sie
I must
hören,
warn you,
Boss.
Herr Voss. I have heard these relics are
sind
very deadly.
gefährlich. Sie sollen
They
Kräfte
contain
bergen,
forces that are
die
not of
nicht
this earth.
von dieser Welt sind.
Und genau deswegen
That is
will der
exactly
Führer sie
why the
haben.
Führer wants them.
Ich erwarte
I
jetzt
expect
auch
Italy will benefit from this
Italien
endeavor as well, Herr Voss.
von diesem Vorhaben profitiert. Herr Voss.
Vertrauen Sie mir,
Trust me, Your Excellency.
Exzellenz. Sobald wir alle
Once we have all the
Relikte
relics,
haben,
both of our nations will
werden
be
unserer beider Nationen
unstoppable. An unstoppable force.
Molto bene.
Well, I'm glad we could settle this
Felice
amicably.
che abbiamo risolto questa faccenda in modo amichevole.
Bereitet den Abflug
Prepare
vor.
for departure.
Danke für Ihre
Been
Mitarbeit.
most forthcoming. Arrivederci.
Bravo.
Bravo. No. No.
Oh.
Hey, where are you going?
Following the Nazis. Back to Visa.
Back?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
You can't get me out.
Please let this have food and bandages and everything I need. Dig report classified. Vatican Secret Agency 9, 1922. The expedition to Iraq, led by Peruvian archaeologist Andres Silva Uribe, was carefully monitored by the Vatican agents to ensure the preservation of its secrets. 2 young archaeologists, Henry Jones Jr. and Rene Belloc, were also present on the site. Uribe's staff discovered a previously unknown chamber, among with several artifacts. Among them was a stone tablet related to the Great Circle uncovered by Henry Jones Jr. The item was acquired by a VSA agent without rousing attention, as plenty of more mundane but also more valuable items were found by Uribe's team. Rene Belloc proceeded to steal and later sell these artifacts, which helped to mask the theft of the tablet. The loss of the artifacts damaged Dr. Uribe's reputation, and no further inquiry was made on the loss of the stone tablet. Shut up!
I always thought it was a damn shame what happened to Andres.
Gathering stuff.
Let me see here.
Rossi's letter to the head of the Vatican Treasure Chamber Collection. Evidence has emerged that Ventura has been conspiring with Mussolini to let him into the chamber. It is not far-fetched thought that the Ventura himself, who is somehow responsible for the Pope's current condition. We have to act quickly, or some of the most holy items could end up in the wrong hands. We have to tread lightly, or we risk causing a political crisis that could spiral out of control. Removing the keys from Ventura's possession could buy us some time. I pray that we are not too late.
The Vatican secret agency tried to stop Ventura.
Try that pendant of yours.
Shut up! Nope.
Another one of these artifacts.
Artifact list.
How did you end up in the Vatican?
Okay.
Quite the collection.
Nope.
The pendant, Dr. Jones. Do you still have it?
Let me punch her. I'm trying to punch her, man.
You're in way over your head, Gina.
You found your cat.
In pieces.
Now I want to find Laura.
You have
In
any idea
pieces.
the
What?
archaeological significance of the Great Circle? I'm not letting this one go.
I don't care about your gray circle. I just care about my sister.
I've had a run-in with the Nazis before, and trust me, it ain't a walk in the park.
Okay, then. Let's see if you can keep up.
If I can keep... What do you mean if I can keep up?
Too slow, Stramble.
Wait.
Das sind alle.
Shit, that's all
Schickt
of
uns
it.
rauf.
Send us up.
Was war das?
What was that?
Gott will nicht, dass wir die Stadt
God trying to
verlassen,
keep you
Franz.
from leaving the city.
Hör auf.
Stop it.
War nur
I'm
Spaß.
kidding.
Ist wahrscheinlich nur die
Probably
Wiese
just
in
shoddy
der
Italian
Technik.
engineering.
War Leonardo da Vinci nicht Italiener? Wer? Nichts. Nur der größte Erfinder aller Zeiten.
Nie von ihm gehört.
Wie kann man mit so wenig Hirn überhaupt leben?
That was not supposed to happen.
Was ist das?
Ooh. Go. Yeah. Oh. Up. Going up, up, up. Katie, how's your night? Are you actually getting a chance to like relax now, or are you still like packing? Have you finished the last dog for the night? I hope. This story is really good so far. Really been enjoying it.
This'll do.
I cast
Hey, Zard!
extremely slow.
You've been lurking. Yeah, we've been having
Oh, now things are gonna get real.
we've been having issues with the internet, or with our stream. So, Zard, because you subbed, do you want a Bean Boozled or do you want a Warhead? Which would you like, sir? Move out July 15th at the latest. I thought you were staying in the house temporarily. Bean? Bean it is. Gonna give it a good old shake. We're going to open it up, pull it up, bring it down. Oh, we need one. guys again. I need one. There we go. One. There's one. It looks like it is Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks. Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks. It's Tutti Frutti. It's Tutti Frutti. I got a good one. I got a good one. All right. We get to stay until mid-July. Our new house should be ready by then, but it's been a tight thing. Okay. I thought they were going to rent it to you and you had until things were settled and then you were going to move out. I thought that's how it was going to work. Hello? Go out that window. Can't go out that window. Can't go. Oh wait, no, we can't. We can go upright. You want a beer? There's a beer for you.
Too easy.
Got him. Should we go in guns blazing? We have a gun. We can blaze. Okay. That kind of worked. Anyone else?
Hallo, schneller, ihr verzögert unseren Abflug.
Hurry, men, you're delaying our departure.
Father Gallagher.
Oh.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Why are you not in your cassock? And not in the library with Father Antonio?
Just want to check out the view. You know, us Americans always nosing about.
With a gun and a whip? Hey.
You'd be surprised how often it comes in handy.
Traitors, conspirators, liars! And now I also have to deal with spies? Fate ciò che volete con lui.
You want to do with him? I'll take care of Antonio.
Demone. Demone!
Kill the
Uccidete il
demon.
demone!
He's down. Oh! Prepare for departure. He's gonna kick all their asses. Uh-oh. That was not wise. Oh no.
Buona fortuna, amico mio.
Godspeed, my friend. We're on a blimp. High above the city now. So we have footing now. That's good.
You again?
Yes, me again!
Did not skip arm
Help
day.
me up!
Wait!
Nope.
Don't move!
Oh shit.
I said don't move!
I'm okay! Thanks for asking!
I would not be able to do this. Nope. Granted, I'd probably still be on the ground going, have a nice trip. I'll figure out another way to get there. I know where you're going.
What were you doing out there?
Oh, I was just hanging out.
Fresh air.
Why are you following me, Strambo?
Oh, don't flatter yourself. The Great Circle's the biggest mystery in all of archaeology. Do you even know what it is?
Some kind of a fancy ring you're gonna put in your museum, perhaps?
No.
What?
Do you have any lipstick? Give it to me. Great. That's the Earth. Throughout history, mankind has built sites of great spiritual significance. Siwa, Giza, Persepolis, Mohenjo-Daro, Sukhothai, Nazca, Machu Picchu. Now, here's the strange part. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you get a perfectly aligned circle.
The Great Circle.
Exactly.
Sounds like a coincidence to me.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it's just a fluke. Or maybe Voss found something that connects these stone relics to the Great Circle.
Nazis don't care about history, Dr. Jones. They only care about power.
Legend says that the Great Circle does have some power, something about its geometry, a deeper force that connects these sites.
Yeah, but that's superstition. And I don't believe in superstition.
Neither do I. But if Voss thinks those stone relics can help the Reich, then we have to find them before he does.
No, you have to find them. I have to find my sister.
Sorry.
I do have a pen, do you know that? I'm a journalist.
It's an antique, by the way.
What?
A hairpin. Early 19th century.
That was a gift from my sister.
Yeah.
I do have a pen, you know. You know, I was saying the writing
It's quite
is
lovely.
so good in this.
Seems to be something.
Ah,
Well, how about that?
Laura didn't tell me about that.
The knife.
I could have used it back in prison.
Prison.
You were in prison.
There's so many things you don't know about me.
Well, it is a long way to Giza. Try to get some shut-eye.
We're going to Giza.
We're about to land. This place will be crawling with Nazis any second.
Okay, let's go.
This is a good mood. Won't last. Who knows what Gans has done with the dig site when we've been away. I guess we'll soon see.
There's a service hatch in the back. Let's get out this way.
So, what's your plan once we arrive in Giza?
I have a contact who's expecting me. An old friend of my sister.
Signed by the Führer himself.
Come on, we
Lot
don't
must
have
be
much
riding on
time.
this expedition.
I'm trying to make sure that we are fully equipped for whatever might come our way, lady. Relax. We've got all of our health is up. There's a car in here.
Here's the hatch. Are you going to open it?
I was looking around, lady.
Welcome to Giza!
Is that Marcus Brody? That plane.
Heil Hitler!
I'll need to translate that.
Sind Sie fetter geworden?
Have you gotten
Italienische
fatter?
Pasta
Too much
vielleicht?
Italian pasta, perhaps?
Ihre geistlosen
Your dim-witted
Bemerkungen ziehen
provocations
vielleicht
that
einen
work on
Schwachpunkt der
imbeciles in the
Wehrmacht,
Wachtag.
Oberst
Colonel
Ganz. Mich interessiert
My only
vielmehr, was Sie
concern
in
is how
meiner
badly you
Abwesenheit mit
bungled
meiner
my excavation
Ausgrabungsstelle
site while I was
angerichtet haben.
absent.
Ich bin auf persönliche
I am here as a
Gutachten
Führer's
für Sie.
personal request.
Sie sind mir unterstellt.
You answer to me.
Finden Sie gefälligst die
Find the
restlichen
remaining
Relikte, damit
relics
ich
so I
sie
can
dem
deliver
Führer
them to
bringen
the
kann, oder ich
Führer.
lasse sie erschießen.
Or I'll have you
Fällt Ihnen das
shot. Would you
besser?
like that better?
Möchten Sie das,
You want that to
hä?
happen?
Jetzt amüsieren Sie
You
mich
amuse
aber,
me, Colonel.
Oberst. So wie ein
In the same
Dorftrottel
way
die
the
Leute
funny
mit seinen
foibles of the
drolligen
village
Haaren
idiot are
arrangiert.
amusing.
Und jetzt genug
Make the giant talk. Do
Bringen Sie
you
den Riesen zum
understand?
Reden, haben Sie es verstanden?
Den Riesen werde ich heute
Find
Nachmittag
the thoroughly
eingehend
interrogate
verhören.
this
Machen Sie
giant
sich mir
this
keine
afternoon. You
Sorgen.
don't need
Geben
to
Sie mir
fuss.
Bescheid, wenn Sie
Let me know
unweigerlich
what your
versagt
inevitable
haben.
failure has occurred.
Dann bin ich vielleicht so
I
nett und
might
zeige
show
Ihnen, wie
you
es
how to
richtig
do it
geht.
right.
Vielleicht sollten Sie sich
You
lieber
should get
etwas
some rest.
ausruhen, bevor mich das
Before I
Verlangen
grow the
übermannt, Ihr
urge to
ganzes
burn your
Unternehmen
whole operation
niederzubrennen
down
und auf die Asche zu
and feast
pressen.
upon the ashes.
Ja.
Yes.
Die Reise war lang
The
und
trip was
Priester sind
exhausting
dann
and priests make for tiresome company.
fast so ermüdend wie Sie.
Almost as tiresome as you.
Fahren Sie woanders mit, hier ist kein
Find
Platz
another
mehr.
ride. This one's full.
Wissen Sie, Bergmann,
Take it from me, Bergman.
willensschwache
Nothing
Männer
is quite so easy to manipulate
sind
as
am
an
einfachsten
insecure
zu
male.
manipulieren.
Completely oblivious. Oh no, my vase.
Okay, so how are we gonna find your contact?
I was told to look for a blue tent in a workers' area. Maybe we can get a better view from where that flag is.
Let's go.
Come on, we should get going.
Climb up the wall. All right. Go the long way. Giza, Egypt, Africa. Look at the pyramid.
Wow, what a view.
It is something, ain't it?
That's it. We should hurry.
All right, let's go to the blue tent.
To the blue tent, everybody. Sounds like a party.
انا شايف ان كافور عالج جرحك
Giza
الخطير.
workers area.
ده دكتور شاطر على فكره. بص على القطع مره واحده بس وقال لي عليه حاجه
خسارة. The medical tent is for workers that achieve sight only, sir. There are better facilities in the city for tourists.
Where is the blue? You. Found the blue tent. How do we get in?
السلام عليكم يا استاذ.
نهارك سعيد.
We're in.
اتفضل ادخل.
Please, come in.
Gina, darling.
There, Noah.
You made it. Now, who might this be?
This is Dr. Indiana Jones.
I'm an archaeologist.
Famous archaeologist.
Rings a bell. Marcus Brody's associate.
You know Marcus.
We frequent the same circles. I am Dame Nawal Shafiq Buckley,
Marcus Brody.
patron of history and its forgotten artifacts. And as of late, indulging in a spot of spying. Miss Lombardi here. Well, you must be famished. Come.
Well, I just told them,
Such a
we're good.
fascinating world.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say that. Why, thank you. It's quite the luxurious pavilion you have here.
Oh, have a look around, Dr. Jones.
Don't mind if I do, Dame Noel.
You have a very sharp eye for quality.
Ah, just trinkets I've collected on my travels. So, this great circle, the Nazis think it's a conduit of some kind of power, correct?
Boss certainly does. He believes it'll secure his place in history. Everything's a competition with that guy.
He's using my sister to cross the finish line.
We will find her.
The grail you just picked up?
Everything is predestined and pre-written, as the Egyptians would say. Oh, mind feeding Osiris, Dr. Jones?
I don't think he's hungry.
Scared of snakes? Not a chance.
Yes. Yes,
What's
he
the
is.
problem in your line of work?
Nothing would make me happier than feeding your snake, Dame Wall.
I find Osiris's food right by his box. Give him a shot. Simte lalile ra.
The Idol of Ra.
Voss believes it to be here, Dr. Jones.
What is it?
It's a statue, perhaps this big, cursed with a terrible power, according to the old Egyptian legend.
It's been lost for thousands of years. No one's known where to look for it.
So why does Voss think that the idol is here in Giza?
Perhaps he thinks old Khufu had it.
Khufu built the Great Pyramid as his personal tomb. If he did have the idol, then he would...
He would want to hide its power from the world.
Power of the stone. Dame Nawal, you're a genius.
Am I?
The cat mummy.
Sorry.
The stones of the Great Circle were found inside various ancient relics, which could mean the Idol of Ra contains another one of those stones.
Oh, bravo!
Have you spoken to Laura since Berlin?
Oh, I tried to contact her once, but she said she was busy.
No thanks.
One of my spies smuggled this out of the Nazi compound, funding approval for some sort of experiment.
The shadow him in the
Signed
background.
by Adolf Hitler, the obnoxious little twit.
Dr. Laura Lombardi. She's on the list of the participants?
Couldn't find any description of this experiment. My German is a tad rusty.
What did you get yourself into, Laura?
She was so absorbed in her work when we lived in Berlin, she was never really present. She was like a ghost.
She still loves you, you know.
Well, I'm still here for her, doing everything I can, even though... Voss has an office in the Nazi compound. Perhaps we can find more information there.
How do we get in?
I can procure work passes. Though it may take some time, I'm afraid.
I did it. I fed the snake.
Marvelous. Well, I take it you won't just idly wait here for your work passes. An agent of mine purloined this excavation map from the Nazi camp. It will give you an updated view of the surroundings here in Giza.
The Scarlet Arrow.
Would have taken up a boat.
Dame Nawal, this
Steam
is
yacht.
your yacht?
Indeed. Maybe one day I will take you sailing, Dr. Jones. Go on, Professor. Take the map. It will help you explore the area. Just a little sketch I made. Keep it if you'd like.
Map.
I'm mistaken, Marge.
I can use this to listen to the Nazis' radio communications.
Splendid idea. Be my guest.
مدام نوال نازلين دمروا واحدة
Well,
تانية.
that's another one to the Nazis.
شكرا عمر.
Thank you, Omar.
ربنا
God
معك.
bless you.
Lost another what?
Another stone steely. Voss is desperate for whatever information they may contain. Soon, there will be no trace of history left in this place.
Perhaps there's something I can do to help.
I'm a benefactor at the Cairo Museum. They would gladly accept any stone steely coming their way. If you find any, bring them to me. I'll keep them safe and sound.
As long as they end up in a museum.
Where they belong. These are my notes concerning the stone stealing. Perhaps they can be of some use to you.
I'll do my best.
Field observations for the Cairo Museum agent inside the camp. He promised to have work passes ready in time for the next shipment. Steal number 1. I suspect this is what the Nazis are searching for in the tomb of Kent Hawes. Steal number 2. Agent overheard Nazis planning a search party that steals somewhere east of the Sphinx. Steal number 3. According to the findings on an Ostrakhan, this steel is supposed to be located somewhere beneath the Sphinx. Steal number 4. Nazis tried to dig up stone steel west of the village. Mission was aborted following an accident. Number 5, south of the mortuary temple ruins by an X-marked flag. Nazis plan to search once they've removed the scorpion infestation. In Steel 6, an agent spotted the Nazis carrying this one into the vehicle garage.
If there's anything you need, go to the village market. Just watch out for any merchants trying to scam you.
Don't worry. I have a nose for spotting frauds.
Well, then I'm sure you'll be fine.
Hey, Strambo. I've picked up something interesting. Come over here.
Observation of the geomantic properties of the pyramids. The alignment of the 2 smaller pyramids in relation to the Great Pyramid must be significant. Notice the number of miniature pyramids and how they are arranged. Very particular pattern. Did the ancient Egyptians see some sort of divine properties in this location? What secrets are in the ground beneath the hot sands we are walking?
Huh.
I was reading, Gina.
All right, I'm listening.
Task report Meyer, over. We've been working at the Sphinx excavation all day, but the men are getting tired. Over. Have you found the sanctuary of the Guardians yet? No, Air. We've done the entrance. Over. Excellent, Meyer. Return to the compound. I will take over the excavation shortly. Next step will require an experienced hand. Very well, Air.
Voss seems very concerned about this excavation. What is he searching for?
He said the sanctuary of the Guardians.
Huh?
Maybe they were guardians of the Idol of Ra.
Well, we have to investigate before he returns to the site.
New fieldwork. Sanctuary of the Guardians. New adventure. The Idol of Ra. These are the steels. Sphinx dig. Field notes. Something else?
I will tell you if I find anything that will help us, Dr. Jones.
Okay.
Go out and look around.
Wanted post 2 French-speaking men disguised as figures have been seen breaking into the excavation to steal artifacts. One of them was heading southeast of the road to workers' camp. If you have any information about these men, please give a guard or foreman of the excavation. Not me.
نفسي اخلص شغل واجري على البيت ولا ايه؟
تفتكر امتى هيدفعوا لنا ويسيبونا نروح؟
مش عارف بس اكيد اول ما يلاقوا اللي بيدوروا عليه. بس بيتهيألي ان هم نفسهم ما يعرفوش.
I think that is a perfect spot to stop for the night because I wasn't planning on going to 10:30. Anyways, we got to the new area. It's fantastic. We got more of the story. We are now at the pyramids of Giza, which means next Wednesday we'll be able to just concentrate on Giza and see how far we can get through that, which should be a lot of fun. With that being said, for you folks that are over on YouTube, thank you very much for being